Hi there and welcome to episode number 95 of Tetrakey TV. My name's Rob Yates and I'm one of the founders of Tetrakey. And today I am in Seattle in Washington State. It's a lovely sunny day in the USA, and thank you to Mark for doing all of the Facebook Live so far this week. I hope you're having an amazing week, and I hope that this evening's or today's Facebook Tetrakey TV session is going to be a massive game changer for you. You see, if you understand this story, you execute it to over 100%, you cannot fail but to win. And so let's get right into it. Obviously, if you've downloaded the book or read stuff that we've written, you might be aware of some of this. But let's have a little think. History informs us of how the future can be. Historic patterns repeat and repeat and repeat. And if we look back in history to 1063, we get to a time in English history when the French and the Normans were wanting to take over England. And in 1063, Duke William of Normandy sailed across the English Channel from France to invade England, to take it over, to rule the United Kingdom. And he sailed across, he landed, there was battles, and just when the chips started to go down and the battle was not going in his favour, all of his knights and his soldiers slowly started retreating. And the short version is, eventually they got back on their boats, they retreated, and they went back to France. And they lost, they didn't get to take over England. This really irritated Duke William, and he kept on scheming and thinking, how could he take on England? How could he take out Harold, the then King of England? What could he do? And in 1066, he launched another plan, another attempt, and he had a new strategy, a strategy that he was convinced could only work. So in 1066, he launched 762 ships from the north coast of France and sailed with just under 7,000 knights across the English Channel, landed in England and sent his knights into battle. As they were leaving, he made one big difference. He set light to every single of the 762 ships and sunk them off the shore, giving his knights no option but to carry on fighting, but to carry on going forwards. Because if they didn't carry on doing that, there was nowhere to go to. Death was the only certainty for them. What he demonstrated was, if you commit over 100% and commit to a level that most of the rest of the world would believe to be crazy, winning and success really is your only option. You see, Duke William of Normandy became known as William the Conqueror. He became known as King of England after the Battle of Hastings. And all of that came through that one thing, burning the boats. Burning the boats led to over 100% commitment. You see, he committed beyond anything anybody else would do. When I look around at the clients I work with, the people who make it and make it big and make it quick, they are the people that commit to well over 100%. They jump in with both feet. They give themselves no option than for what they're doing to succeed. And so my challenge and thought for you today is this you? What are you going to do to commit to 100%? What is it that you're currently doing that isn't committing to 100%? Do you need to quit your job? Do you need to put more time in? Do you need to put all of your hobbies on hold for a period of time? Do you need to stop spending money on nice to have stuff and just pour it into maybe the marketing of your business? Do you need to do what I'm doing currently, and that's spending weeks at a time building businesses in North America, often not earning that much, because in the initial stages of building a business, it's all about investment of time, effort and money. Commitment, the commitment for me of being away from my family at this point in time. What is it that you need to do to increase your level of commitment to become the king or queen of your world? I'd really love to hear what your thoughts are. I'd really love to hear about what you're going to do to commit to the next level. And I'd really love you to put that in the comments section beneath. Tomorrow, I'm going to be in Portland, Oregon, delivering a breakthrough day where I'm going to help people take that next step in one day, a 0 to hero day about taking yourself to the next level. And tomorrow lunchtime at 12, this time I'll be back doing another Facebook Live where I'm going to give you the second layer of success formula that if you execute on commitment first, followed by the next level, you're well on your way to fast tracking your success. Have a great day further. Thank you to Paul and Jolene for joining us in this episode of Tetrakey TV, and I look forward to seeing and speaking with you all in the very near future. Have an amazing day further.